What's up guys, I'm back with another 2019 GMC Sierra. This one is not a Denali, this one is the AT4, so that's more of the off-road version of the Sierra. So I'm going to go over some of the features that it has and some of the things that make this one different than the Denali. Alright guys, before we get started on the lift kit, wheels, and tires, I'm going to go over what the AT4 is. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's more of the off-road sporty version of the Sierra. So naturally you're going to think that it's going to have different suspension components to it, and you'll be right, but since we did lift it, most of that is going to be thrown out. So I would recommend going online and searching what the AT4 comes with and then comparing it to what we did to this truck. Some of the things that are going to be the same are going to be the red tow hitches on the front and also the more aggressive running boards on the side. And some of the other things you don't see is going to be the cold air intake that comes in the truck, and also the and also going to be the sport exhaust as well. So that's it for what the AT4 is. There's some different stuff on the inside that we're going to go over as well. But for now, let's go ahead and start on the lift kit. The lift kit is going to be a 6-inch rough country suspension lift kit, so you guys can see that there. That's going to allow us to fit these bigger wheels and tires on here, which do look pretty massive on this truck. And it does set the truck off pretty well with the gloss black and milled wheels. It does match it with some of the other accents of the truck, like this chrome around the light and on the grille as well. So with the Denalis, unlike the AT4, the Denalis have a lot more chrome, so I feel like that has more of a cleaner look, but this one does have a more simple look than just a clean look, if that makes sense. So like I said, it's going to fit a bigger wheel and tire package with this one. This one's going to have a 22x12 fuel hardline with the gloss black and milled finish. The hardline actually has a mix between a concave and the deep dish look. So your deep dish is going to have a probably more of a 4-inch lip on this wheel. But then you can also see that the spokes actually come back at an angle, so that's going to give you the concave look. So that's why I said it does have more of a mix between the two, which is actually pretty unique, and I like it on this truck. So with that, it's going to have a -44 offset, which you can see how much it sticks out in the back here. So you can see it does stick out several inches to give you a nice aggressive stance that you like to go for. The next one is going to be your tire, which is a 35-1250 R22 NITTO Ridge Grappler, which is a hybrid tire, which is a mix between a mud terrain tire and an all-terrain tire. So it's going to have a pretty aggressive look, which is going to look great on this truck, but it also is going to have a nice performance off-road and on-road. And what the Ridge Grappler is known for is this quiet ride. So it's going to have a nice quiet pitch pattern, so you're not going to hear a lot of road noise going down the road. That sums up this build on this truck. And so now we can go over some of the outside features of this truck. So I went over some of the features of the AT4, and one of the things I mentioned was the running boards. So here they are. Excuse my footprints on there, but you can tell it's a pretty aggressive looking running board, and I think it looks really good on this truck. As we come around, you're going to see there's a step there on both sides of the on the rear bumper. Sorry, I almost forgot what I was saying. And then we come over to the infamous 2019 GMC tailgate with the 2 buttons for the 2 sections. So you have your top section. If you press the top one, it's going to come down nice and easy. And now you're going to be able to fit, just stick some stuff in there and give you nice access to the bed of the truck. Now if I press the bottom button, it's going to act as a regular tailgate. It's going to come down nice and easy, and now you have your traditional tailgate. And then if I press that top button again now, it's going to give me some extra room to be able to reach into the back of the bed. And also, if I want to, this is also a step as well. So then now I can easily step up in there without any problems. Alright guys, now we're on the inside of this 2019 GMC AT4, and the first thing that sticks out to me is the leather stitching. So you have brown stitching going around the dash, the doors, the seats, and then now if you look at the seats, you also see that it has these brown patches here I don't know what those are actually called, but it gives it kind of a sporty look, but also the outdoorsy look. Ford has those red ones, and that's just a complete sport look, but I believe this AT4 makes it more of an outdoorsy sport look, which I like. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other features that this truck has. This truck comes with a lot of audio options for music. You have Sirius XM, AM, FM, and Bluetooth, so you can connect straight to your phone. You also have the option for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so if you want to plug in your phone in, you can get some of the apps that you have on your phone, like Spotify, Pandora. You can also use ebooks like Audible, so that's a really cool feature that I have in my car that I enjoy. Then you're also going to have a few cameras. This is not going to be have as many cameras as the Denali's, so you have your backup camera, and then you have another view for if you're packing up a trailer, and then you also have your hitch view. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and show you that if I press this hitch release, that the tailgate's going to come nice and slow, come down nice and slow, which is very nice. So pretty much this truck doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it does have very nice features that you will use all the time. Sometimes the Denali's, they have so many options that you're not going to use them all, but with the feature that this one does have, I feel like you're going to use them all equally. And one of those features is going to be your heated and cooled seats. So you have cooled seats for the summertime, so instead of heated seats, you're going to be able to cool off your body instead of heat it up, but you still do have that option. Sorry, don't know how to work this thing. So you have your heated back or your heated back and bottom, or let me go back to the cooled because it is a little warm out. Next, you're going to have your downhill assist, which is so if you have cruise control on, you activate that and it's going to help you go down, keep your speed going downhill. You have auto off. Along with the heated seats in the front, you're also going to have heated seats in the back. So whoever's going to be sitting back here are going to have heated seats. They're going to have plenty of options to charge their devices, and also they're going to have vents so that they're comfortable back there as well. Along with being comfortable, they're going to have plenty of leg room to make sure that they are truly comfortable at all times. So the last feature real quick is going to be your heated steering wheel. So in the cold winter months, you're going to be able to have some nice toasty, warm hands on your commute to work. So that wraps up this 2019 GMC Sierra AT4. This one only has 3,400 miles on it. If you guys like it, you can check it out on our inventory at KreitzAuto.com. You can check out all the photos, the walk around video, all the information you need about this truck, and also you can fill out a credit app. So I'll see you guys next time.